getting close. White Sox baseball is next. A look there at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago as we join you for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the American League's Houston Astros and the Central leading Chicago White Sox. They'll match up against a former wide receiver turned reliever turned starter, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch of the night is over for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Jed Lowry comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good strong throw.
Jose Altuve will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. He hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Here comes another 0-2. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Astros nothing. Sox coming up. It's the 2005 Fall Classic all over again on Major League Baseball, the show. Swung on and popped high in the air out towards short right field. Altuve is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
I'll bet he'll want that swing back, just maybe so he can work the count a little more. You know, instead, he just fires away at the first pitch and pops it up.
J.B. Shuck will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Jose Abreu will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. There goes the runner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready now, the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Adam LaRoche will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
2-1 now to LaRoche. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they've got a man caught out there. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Abisail Garcia will stand in at a good first inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners now and 2 away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Gaddis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Chris Carter will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Evan Gaddis will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Colby Rasmus digs in at the plate. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Jason Castro will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's a foul ball.
He waits, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Garcia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Luis Valbuena will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
They were in good shape with the first 2 on to start the inning, but the rally's definitely stalled out from there.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive to left. Shuck is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Houston.
Third baseman,
Connor Gillespie is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Giovanni Soto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Lined hard to center field. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Villar is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now, he definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so it'd help him immensely if he could get the leadoff man here.
1 away here to begin the third. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jose Altuve will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. The tag gets 1. Chris Carter will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Emilio Bonifacio will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's a bolt out to right center, and on the first pitch of the inning, he's going to have himself a base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
First pitch coming, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That is on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
The 1-0 pitch. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. J.B. Shuck will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Jose Abreu will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and this is still just the 3rd inning.
First offering on the way. Adam LaRoche is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
The next pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And LaRoche is going to split the alley, and it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? We are tied yet again. Avisail Garcia will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Connor Gillespie will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
And that curveball still hasn't shown up yet. It's normally a real good pitch for him, but it hasn't served him well at all so far.
Off the plate again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alexi Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Gaddis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Evan Gaddis will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You know, you figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
First pitch coming. Colby Rasmus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
And the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Rasmus around second. He wants 3. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Jason Castro will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And Castro's got himself a base hit.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Valbuena is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Astros leave one. They still trail it here 4. Now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Second baseman, Emilio.
First pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adam Eaton will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
J.B. Shuck will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Jose Abreu will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Let's go, White Sox!
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And the White Sox are out in front, 4-3. Jake Marisnick will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jonathan Villar will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Jed Lowry will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is hit well towards the hole, taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score holds at 4-3. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. Adam LaRoche is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Avisail Garcia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming. Connor Gillespie stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. One on the way. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. All right, 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Give him the green light.
3-2, here it is. And this is lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Alexi Ramirez will stand in again. He's blown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Giovanni Soto will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Jose Altuve will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Chris Carter will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Evan Gaddis come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tony Sipp will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Rasmus is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. J.B. Shuck will dig in. He singled his last time around. First offering on the way. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Jose Abreu will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. White Sox lead 1, and it remains 5-3. Colby Rasmus will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Zach Duke is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And there's the first out. Jason Castro will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here comes a 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he misses it. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Luis Valbuena will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. From the stretch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. Line hard. Foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Jake Marisnick will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
He's set, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Adam LaRoche will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Chad Qualls come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Avisail Garcia will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Rasmus will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Astros 3. Jake Marisnick will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
The pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there, 1 away. Homestanding White Sox have the lead here at U.S. Cellular Field as you get a look at our line score through the first 7+ innings. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jed Lowry will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the White Sox 6 and the Astros 3. Giovanni Soto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
First pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, one gone. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
One pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam
Adam
Eaton.
Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jose Altuve will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Chris Carter would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Danger here as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Evan Gattis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already. but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Colby Rasmus is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Now another 0-2. Hit hard back up the beach. It's a base hit. And he reached on an error last time through. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first will take care of them, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home, and this ball game is over.
That turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but